If you're watching this video, there are probably two things I can guess about you. One is that you're trying to find ways to gain more control over your life. Maybe your mental health isn't the best, or you just have a lot of stuff going on in your life and you're trying to figure out how to manage it all. Second, you want a method that's not super time consuming and can be done within just a couple of minutes throughout your day. Well, in this video, I'll be teaching you the trick that I use in order to make better choices, be more cognizant about my life, improve my mental health, and better manage my goals. The only thing that you need to get started is this, which in the wise words of Greg Heffley,
okay, here's the deal. This is not a diary, it's a journal.
Now let's start off with the obvious, why do we journal? Well, journaling has actually a ton of positive benefits. Studies have shown that journaling can actually help to improve stress and anxiety, help you to be more productive, and can help with overthinking and negative self-talk. For me, I've definitely benefited from the overthinking aspect of journaling. I often have so many thoughts going around my head that it's sometimes difficult to differentiate between reality and the problems that are going on inside of my head. When I'm journaling, rather than having all the thoughts muddled up in my brain, I'm able to regurgitate all of those thoughts onto paper. I kind of like to think of it as Dumbledore putting his memories into a pensieve in Harry Potter, as it allows you to review your thoughts and feelings at a later date and in a more objective way. Now, how exactly are we supposed to go about journaling? Well, I'm happy to note that there's no correct way of journaling. There's a couple of different methods and you can kind of choose which one suits you the best. While I prefer putting my thoughts in a written journal, you can try all sorts of different methods. You can try audio journaling, digital journaling, or even try video journaling. The ultimate goal is to just get your thoughts onto paper, whether you have a lot of thoughts or just a couple. The content of your writing can also change from day to day. You can do a traditional diary type entry, but you can also try talking about your goals and your progress towards them, or you can simply write about the things that you're grateful for from day to day. All of this to say is that journaling is extremely flexible and can be done anywhere and anytime, which makes it even more accessible to anyone who wants to use it. Now, arguably the most important part about journaling, how do we ensure we're reaping the benefits? The thing that I would say helps me the most is journaling every single day. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to constantly be writing paragraphs and paragraphs in your journal every day, but definitely doing your best to write at least 3 sentences can help you reinforce this habit. For me, putting my journal in an easily accessible place and doing my entry right before bed has made it really easy for me to stay consistent. Secondly, and this definitely applies to me, but don't worry so much about what you're actually journaling about. When I first started journaling, I was paranoid that I wasn't writing my journal correctly or enough each day. But the reality is, the fact that you're writing at all already means that you're doing it correctly. Lastly, don't feel too pressured to journal every single day. I know it sounds kind of counterintuitive, but the reality is that learning to journal is a journey, and there will be times you don't feel in the mood, and that's okay. As long as you're doing your best to stay consistent and journal in a way that works for you, you're already making strides towards bettering yourself as long as you stay consistent. Journaling has helped me so much in collecting my thoughts day to day, and I'm sure it'll help you the same way that it helped me. If you like this, be sure to let me know in the comment. I'm excited to see if any of you have also felt the special benefits of journaling, but for now, I will see you in the next one.